Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me.
Good morning, everybody. What's today? Today's Wednesday. What up? It's hump day. What up, everybody? Good morning. Appreciate you guys all tapping in. Good morning. Appreciate you guys. What up? Happy freaking Wednesday. Thank you guys so much, as always, for coming through. Hope everyone is doing well. We made it through half of the week, and I'm super excited for the weekend. What up, everybody? Good morning. What up? If you guys are coming in, make sure you guys hit that like button. Do appreciate you guys tapping in, as always. Good morning, man. Hopefully everyone had a great Tuesday. What up, Davey? What up, Rami? What up, DJ? Big Ron's Kicks, what's good? Casanova Kane, what up? Cushy Souls, JS Mom, good morning. Oos, Al Chang, what's good? So yesterday was fun trying to use the Confirmed app. Yeah. This morning should be chill. I don't even know what's dropping this morning. Jake B, what up? It's Wednesday, my dudes. Yes, sir, Jake. Ollie, good morning. Natasha, good morning. Ricky, what up, dude? Drex, Rappy Boy. Jay Redhouse, what up, man? Raised in the building. Drewski, Francisco, JS Mom, Peyton, Lil Matic, David, what up, dude? Reviews with Jay in the building. What's good? Who else is deleting the Confirmed app? Scene Lover, what up, dude? Jay Bays in the building. Good morning. GG's, good morning. Orlando, what up, dude? Bam Bam, good morning. Ready for SneakerCon LA and Vegas next month. There you go, Bam Bam. BJ in the building, what's good? Coyote, what up, dude? Stinking Burrow, what's good? Shane, good morning. Good morning, B Smitty 101 podcast. What up? How did everyone get on the Yeezys? Haven't been getting anything but Kobe girl dads. Came in the mail yesterday. There you go. Hit that like button, subscribe. Chavez says, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in, man. Let's get to 100 likes real quick. We got an unboxing that we got today. I think those Jordan 1 lows are actually dropping this morning as well. So we have something today, but nothing crazy. Married to Designer, what up, dude? Angel Swoosh Hall in the building. What's good? Or Swiss Hall, what up, dude? Wave runners are tomorrow. Yeah, wave runners are tomorrow. Big ol' yapper, what up, dude? OG Trap Jordan in the building. Good morning. Ray, I see you, my guy. Appreciate AB in the building. John B, Ricky, what's good? Bluebird says, are you copping today? No, wave runners are tomorrow, chat. All right. Wave runners are tomorrow. Get you guys prepared. Let you guys know the times, because I know a bunch of people are probably going to tell us what time they're dropping tomorrow. So 10 a.m. Eastern time. So yo, what up, sneaker fan? What up, B Retro? What up, dude? Close down the chat and smash that like button. Yeah, take 2 seconds, chat. Like maybe 1 second. All right. Smash that like button real quick for your boy, man. I really do appreciate y'all, man. I'm really hoping you guys are having a good week. You know, yesterday was a little busy, man. Like yesterday, dude, man, I found out a lot of news yesterday from one of my really close friends. Just found out one of my really close friends is having a kid. Found out yesterday, and then yesterday I finally purchased my plane ticket to go to Vegas for the wife's birthday. So that was nice, kind of exciting. Now I have to plan things out. Now that like my Vegas trip with the wife, and this is gonna be, listen, this is my first time in a long time that I haven't flown with my sister too. My sister and her husband are flying with us to Vegas. And it's our first time in a long time since we actually rode a plane together. So it's kind of cool. So that's kind of exciting. I'm not sure what the weather is like in Vegas in the beginning of August. So that should be a little interesting too, because I know your boy barely gets any sun out here in the Pacific Northwest. So I already know if it is really hot out there, I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna come back looking like a burnt toast, if you know what I mean. All right. If y'all got time, we got a link. Yeah, we're only there for like a couple days. So it should be a quick trip. But I'm not sure how hot it is out there. Vegas is gonna be in the hundreds. Hot AF in August, but better than the summer. Instant swamp ass. Oh man. Well, great. Well, freaking great. Black Belt Chris, what up, man? I'll be in Vegas next Thursday. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I've been kind of like moving forward, and even yesterday, like, you know, when we were talking about houses yesterday, I decided to go out my way yesterday and talk to a realtor, which is one of my best friend's aunts. She's a realtor, and I hit her up and got some advice what I should do. Because I just told her my situation and shit like that. So just kind of getting advice, kind of moving forward with my life a little bit, and just to see what I want to do. Give myself some option. I was kind of being open-minded yesterday. Like, that's why I was like, you know what? Let me reach out to a realtor with all these questions that I had with you guys. Like, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just reach out to a realtor and see what happens, taking the next step. 2 days of vitamin E in Vegas, Cushy Soul says. Let's see. Morning wrap ready to start the morning with the collection fam. Utilize all the Vegas pools. Try to get a small water down every 2 drinks too. Easy to pass out from the heat, especially in Vegas where you normally don't drink water. All right. But also, hold on. Let me show you guys something real quick. Look what happened yesterday. So, boom. What up, Rahus? I'm my boy Rahus in the building. Yo, I tried to save my slides yesterday. As you guys can see, I did pretty well. I mean, I feel like I kind of saved it in a way, but like it still needs a little bit of more, a little bit more cleaning, but it still looks pretty solid. What do you guys think? I think I low-key saved these. You guys were telling me to throw these away. What up, RPK? What up, dude? You guys were telling me to throw these away, but I think I might do another round of cleaning on these because they're still a little dirty. Obviously, I don't care too much about the bottoms because they're gonna get dirty, but you know what I mean. Shout out to Pretty Perfect Patrice for the 1 month re-up. Rafi, check out NACA, best rates for first home buyers. Appreciate that, Patrice. Appreciate that, Patrice. I saw your tag on Discord as well, Patrice. I don't know if you saw my reply, but thank you so much. Appreciate that. Spray paint it. Why would I spray paint these? Why would I spray paint these? All right. Why would I spray paint these? All right. So decided to just clean these up a little bit, and I rocked these yesterday, so I'm gonna do another go of cleaning on these. So Magic Eraser would do wonders. Whatever. I mean, it's Yeezy slides, right? And like, I was kind of bummed that I messed these up, but I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'll just, take the time to actually clean them, and so that's what I did. So, no spamming. Where are you in the zone? Wait, what? Magic Eraser would do the thing. Kuya Rap, what up, Big Brown? What's good? I didn't even have Dawn soap, bro. I just bought Dawn soap yesterday, so that's why I'm gonna try this again. I needed more dish soap anyway, so I was like, you know what? Let me get Dawn soap. The wife was like, why'd you get Dawn soap? She's like, we never get Dawn soap. I was like, I'll use some for the Yeezy slides that I have, and she's like, okay, that makes sense. Raph, can you get a house in a Zone 6 Pro? Orlando says. Are the slides dropping again tomorrow? No. Tomorrow, only Wave Runners. It's the 450 cream. What's it called? These are dropping tomorrow. The 450 cream. What are these called, chat? What the hell? The 450 slide cream. That's what's dropping tomorrow. Yeah. So they're not the regular Yeezy slides, okay? They're not the regular Yeezy slides. They're those 450 cream slides, and then you have the 700 Wave Runners and the Foam Runners Desert Sand. So that's what's happening tomorrow. The drops are happening tomorrow at 10 a.m. EST, okay? So a little bit going into the drop, right? I feel like every single Yeezy drop has gotten worse. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if you guys feel the same way. But I just feel like every time we go into a Yeezy drop, it gets worse and worse and worse. Like, it's harder to cop. So the fact that this is the last go, all right, for Yeezys for the month of June, I can't imagine how the Wave Runners are going to be. Okay. I know Wave Runners are high in demand. A lot of people have been waiting for these bad boys to drop all month, and we're finally here. I'm not sure how well the 450 slide cream does. I heard they run a little big because they're a little bit more wide. So I think you might have to at least go a whole size down from what are the reviews that I watched yesterday. But most definitely gotten worse. It definitely got worse, dude. I couldn't even get through the freaking queue, bro. Like, shit was embarrassing. Definitely worse, even worse than Yeezy Supply. I mean, no. Yeezy Supply is worse, bro. At least for the confirmed app, you're not sitting there for like hours versus the, Yeezy Supply. You could sit there for 2 hours waiting until you get through the freaking little spinning circle, and then you get nom, and then you never hit. So versus the, these confirmed app, it's like you can't even get through the queue for like what, a couple minutes, and then it's officially over. So I'd rather have that than sitting for hours and getting an L. Rafi, my guy, what up, Manuel? What's good? The only thing confirmed app stands for is that it's confirmed you won't get through, Rami says. I mean, I think it's just all luck at that point. If you're able to get through the information where like you don't have to change anything on your payment info or your address, or if your address, you have to apply your address again, like you should be fine. But I guess it's like they end up picking and choosing who they want to, who wants to get through the queue or not. I always got through on Yeezy Supply though. Yeah, congrats. I got Nate and give it to the homie. He at 10.5 for real. There you go. So Lunchbox, what up, man? Good morning to you, my friend. Yeah, boy. Rafi, that's what's up, Collection fam. Mr. Sheridan in the building. What's good? Adidas Yeezys took my money and sent me a message that I didn't hit. It's been a week and a half, still no refund. Yeah, it all depends on your bank, CJ. It all depends on your bank. If you're having trouble getting your money back, I mean, that's something that you might have to contact your bank for. But they did say it could take within 14 days. Like, that's a long time. That's 2 weeks. So, you know, I got charged yesterday. I didn't even get through queue. I didn't even press the submit button. I still got charged. But I ended up getting my money back like right then and there. So it all depends on your bank, I guess. Eric, what up, man? Good morning. Hey, Raph, where can I find a 9.5 men's Jordan 11 low Space Jam for retail? What website? I don't know, Albert. I don't know. You might have to check out some of the restocks that happened on Discord. If you're a member here, you could use the Shopify monitors, but I'm not sure where you could find one for retail. I'm not even sure how much they go for either. They could be going for retail on StockX. No, this is just like a regular podcast. All right. I saw the official images for the fours. That's what we're going to take a look at this morning. And that's why it's on the thumbnail. So, oh wow, they run big. Yeah, the 450 slides, I'm hearing that they run big. So you have to go like 2 sizes down or something like that. So Yeezys are going to be tomorrow. Okay, Yeezys are going to be tomorrow. Wave Runners are tomorrow, chat. All right, Wave Runners are going to be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time. This is the last time. This may be the last time we see Wave Runners. All right, this may be the last time we see Wave Runners. So if you are thinking about getting Wave Runners, you might as well consider trying to buy them tomorrow. All right, so it might be the last time you've seen them. Yo, Raph, how you feeling about this Nike Air Max Sunders? Are they on the Sneakers app 101 podcast? I've seen a couple shoes got loaded up in the Sneakers app. I just haven't taken a look. Good morning, Raph. What up, Chris Montgomery? What's good, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Raph. Of course. And plus, those fours, Rocco, those fours don't drop until July. So, like, I was looking at the July calendar, and I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, July looks pretty decent. I mean, there's the fours, there's Alma Manier, and there's supposed to be a couple other stuff dropping next month. So, like, I feel like July, it seems pretty promising. It really does. But once again, we'll see what happens, man. We shall see what happens. Dang, really an end of an era tomorrow. Well, I mean, they're not done. I don't think Adidas is done dropping Yeezys this year. I think they still got more Yeezys to drop a couple more times this year. So it's not over, but it would have been nice to have the entire month of June just filled with Yeezys, but they're stopping on June 13th. And I kind of like the way they're doing it. Like, I don't really like sitting here all day for Yeezy Day because there's a lot of stuff that I just don't want to go for, but I'd rather have like this type of drops where like they kind of separate everything from like week to week to kind of give us a break in a way. So I hope Adidas continue, and it's working out for Adidas, and they know that. I think it's working out for them. I think they're gonna continue on doing this. The reason why I feel like they're gonna do the way they did in this type of drop, so they could kind of like slowly but surely start putting a lot of these Yeezys into the outlets. So instead of dropping everything at once, let's just drop them, throughout the entire month, which is really, really smart for them to do. What up, Joel? What's good? Morning Collection fam. Salute to all. Smash that like button, subscribe, and run it up. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Really do appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Smash that like button if you guys do not mind. Yeah, you never knock. No shock drops or some type of EQ raffle. Just making sure. Yeah, I mean, I heard they're supposed to drop before the actual drop, right? I don't know if Nina Chanel has a. Are you talking about those fours? Never mind. I was talking about the Nina Chanel's because I thought I don't know if Nina Chanel has her own website. Yeezy Day used to be fun though. It was fun, right? I mean, Yeezy Day was fun, but like the thing is, like, there's not really a point of doing it if everything is gonna be a Q drop, right? Like, it made sense for them to do Yeezy all day if it was a raffle. But think about it, if they did like a Q drop for every single drop, and you're in there all day, and the bots are just gonna eat, it's gonna get like. It'll get frustrating in a way where like you can't even hit any of the things that you want. Feel me? But I mean, either or, it's still irritating though. Like some people haven't hit the things that they want to hit. So, buenos dias to you, Raph, and the whole collection fam. It's friggin' hump day. Hope everyone has a great day. Robert says, "What up, Robert? What's good, man?" Yeah, you do have a point. Yeah. Nina doing a raffle on her site. Is this the website? Let's see. She's doing a raffle. Get super cool is the website. When does this raffle start? Man, I don't. The more I look at this shoe, the less I like them, man. Like, be honest with me, chat. Do you guys want these? Who wants these? Who wants these? What up, Benny? What up, dude? I'm less Yeezys in the rear view. Nina didn't have her own website drop in raffles tomorrow. Okay, so the raffle starts tomorrow. Brian, what up, dude? Anybody want these? Anybody in here? I do. Drex wants them. I don't know how limited these are. I feel like this should... I don't know. I don't want to say there should be an easy cop, but I don't know. I'm assuming... Hold on. What's the retail on this? What's the retail on this? Retail on the Nina Chanel's are $225. $225. $225. I want the regarding this piece. $225. Raffle goes live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time and lasts an hour. Okay. So it's probably, so you said it was like an EQO raffle, right? I don't want those. $225. I want those. If they don't sell out in 10 minutes, they'll go away anyways. No, I feel like they'll sell out. I think they'll sell out on the Nike sneakers app. I think they'll definitely sell out. So I don't know how limited they are going to be, but hey, listen, the more people pass, right? And the ones that actually want them, the higher chance you get them, right? You want people to pass, right? The ones that really want the shoe, you want everybody to pass so you guys could go in and scoop a pair of for yourself, right? What up, Chalupa? Pass on the Ninas because I have the green CPFMs. You like those CPFMs, Oregon? I'm not a big fan of those. I sold 2 pairs of those green CPFMs. I'm not a big fan of those. Not at EQL. They will send an invoice and you'll have 30 minutes to buy. Gotcha. I feel like, okay, so if this is their website, right? I feel like your chances on hitting is going to be on this website versus the Nike sneakers app. Because you guys already know how that goes whenever like they do some sort of collab with Jordan. It's like whoever, if they have their own website, the more stock is going to be on that website versus the sneakers app. So, I love them. Okay. Good morning, Raph. What up, Roy? What up, man? Z Sneakerhead also says flu games dropping this year. I can't wait. Yeah, I saw that, bro. What was going on with that? Like, they said it was canceled, and then they said it's coming back, and then, like, what the hell, dude? Bro, I even saw that Twitter beef the other day between like Sneaker Files and Z Sneakerhead didn't say nothing. And then it was like with Eldon Monitors. Did you guys see that on Twitter? Bro, I missed it all. I was like, what in the hell is going on Twitter, bro? Someone deleted their tweets. Like someone did. Because by the time I got back on Twitter, it was like gone. Like, it was like Eldon Monitors was like replying, and then like, I don't know who he was talking to. I think it had to be like Sneaker Files or Z. I don't know who he was talking to be honest. I really don't know. But there was like some sort of Twitter beef about something. I think it was about like sneaker info or like sneaker leaks. I don't know what it was about, but someone had tagged me. I think it was Marcel that tagged me on Discord that they were just like kind of going back and forth on Twitter. So, because I noticed that Eldon Monitors is starting to drop like early leaks. I don't know if he's trying to, he's trying to get on that wave of, of like leaking like early images or something like that. So, I don't know what was going on, because I put out a point where like Z Sneakerhead is not gonna come out and like argue with anybody on Twitter because of his rep. I don't think he wants to come out and like say anything because of who he represents. So I mean, there's just no need for it. But I mean, it is what it is. I feel like a lot of the 2025 releases are gonna get canceled. We'll see. I mean, it is kind of early. I mean, with all this early stuff that are getting leaked. I mean, this is not till another year, right? Did you see the green Jumpmans? They look sick. Yeah, I did see that lunchbox, and I was saying that yesterday. Those Travis Scotts were looking like what's it called? They were looking like the Diamond Turfs for some reason. They look like the Diamond Turfs. So there's a ton of stuff that I did not get to really cover on like early looks, but the first one was this one. So next year, summer of 2025, it looks like the Jordan brand is coming out again, re-retroing the Jordan 11 low Bred 11s, which me personally, I am a big fan of this colorway. I remember when they first dropped, I think this was back in 2015, when they first came out with the shoe, re-retroed it, and this shoe's obviously sold out. I think this time around, it's probably going to be more widely available for everyone to buy. So it looks like these are coming out next year, 2025. It seems like Nike and Jordan Brand are really pushing a lot of these, I'm not saying OG colorways, but I would say like a lot of these retros that we haven't seen in a minute. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed that. I don't know if I think someone said it was like the anniversary of the 5s next year, but I'm not 100% certain. Nike milking. What is there to milk though? What is there to milk? It's Jordans, dude. There's nothing to milk, dude. There's nothing to milk. Okay, there's nothing to milk. It's Jordan. These are the Jordan GRs. There's what is there to milk? Rafi, do you have my comments on the on block again? No, Smooth for Life. We see your name, bro. Smooth for Life. We see your names, bro. What up? I'm surprised they have Bred 85s, reverse shadows, 85s and 25s. Normally they drop only one per pair per year. No one so one might get canceled. Maybe. That's a triple up for me. I'm good with lows. It's dry AF. Dude, it's like, see, that's the thing, man. Like, obviously no one's going to get satisfied, bro. Okay? No, we can't please everybody. Okay? You can't please everybody. It's Jordans, dude. If they keep dropping Jordan 1 highs every single week or every other week, like, what are you surprised about, man? Like, there's nothing to milk. It's just Jordans. I prefer low cool grays over any 11 lows. This right here, I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of at all. The reverse shadows. This right here is not nice. I'm not a fan of these at all. They don't even look like the original shadow colorway. Next year is the 40th anniversary of Jordans. They will be dropping a lot, Rami says. Sierra 5's 35th anniversary. These 11s will be the daily beaters. Okay. Another Bred release, but not a Gamma retro. I know everyone keeps bugging about Gammas. 85 cut is such bad materials. I'm not a big fan of it at all. I've seen the 85 cut in hand. As much as a lot of the OG guys may like this shoe, like, you guys could keep them, man. Even though, listen, some of the OGs don't even like the OGs. Come on now. Rav, I don't know why my YouTube doesn't recommend you anymore. I literally have to search your name, click on your channel, and go to your videos just to find the live. Adrian says it has to be under your subscriptions, bro. DH, if you're subscribed to the channel. Unless you don't have your bell notifications on. YouTube be glitching sometimes. Like, we talk about, like, oh, we need to bring this out, bring it all, and then some of the OGs would be coming out saying, like, oh, just leave it to the OGs, and the OGs don't even cop. Come on now. All right? I don't want to hear it. You get, like, you get people that are, that are so entitled. We're like, oh, you guys don't know. You young heads don't know. Y'all didn't watch Jordan play. Leave it to the OGs. Yeah, and then none of you OGs want to cop it. None of y'all. None of y'all. Zero. I've been subscribing. Remember, Adrian says? Yeah, I don't know. It might be a YouTube glitch, bro. Adrian, it might be a YouTube glitch. Now, Raph, I low-key think you shadow banned too. What are you talking about? OGs are broken. How do the wave runners fit? Half size up. True to size. You got to go true to size for the 700 wave runners. That's just me. That's just me. Just stop. What do you mean, Ollie? Just please don't cancel the Black Cat 3s or the Black Metallic 5s. Ravi, did you see the new Mochas dunks that dropped on Nike? Would have resold for a lot 5 years ago. Yeah, I did see that, bro. I did see that. I'm sorry, Rav. What did he do to you? I'm saying some. I'm not saying all. I'm not saying all, bro. I'm not saying all. I said some. I said some of y'all. Raph got this cute little thing with a wagon on her. Wait, what? Morning, what's dropping today? Reaganomics says. We got those lows dropping. So, these 4s, man. These 4s, listen, all I gotta say is this the Jordan 4 that's going to save Jordan 4s this year or what? Because, like, I've slowly realized that, like, not really realized that, like, some people are just not, you know, I don't know if it's the colorways that people don't like. It's probably what it is. That Jordan brand is coming out with the Jordan 4s. But I'm just, like, really curious of, like, I was kind of thinking about it, right? With some of the Jordan 4s. I was like curious if like, right? It's 2024, right? I wonder if like the black military 4s would be popular in 2024 if they had released. Because you got the black and whites. We got the White Thunders dropping in August, right? You got the White Thunders that are dropping in August. I'm just curious if like, if they did drop the military blue black floors in 24, if anyone would have liked them. 4s aren't comfortable. Most people choosing comfort over style. The Paris 4s are ass, Raph, Brian says. Rafi, be respectful to the OGs. Come on, man. You guys already know I am. Those are nice. Not sure I'll buy though. We just went through the that one phase with Yeezys. You trying to move to Arizona, you can do a stream with Common Hype. The mudguard is ugly, Vince says. Man, those bad look so plastic. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody, man. But I still think this could be I think this could be a sellout. I think people are going to want these. Fear 4s? Yeah, Fear 4s don't drop until what? Like October? I'm sorry, Raph. Is it just me or those 4s look like they just dropped in a large can of paint, put in a box and ready to sell? Well, people call these the, what did the people call these? People call these the broke man's freaking cause 4s. Is crazy. That's crazy. I feel like the middle child in those OGs versus high beast combo, Assad says. So many 50 Shades of Grey, especially reimagines. If I had a reverse swoosh, then maybe, Rami said. Or if it had the SB name on it, right? You guys don't like these, huh? I don't know. I feel like a lot of you guys like these. I feel like a ton of people, they're calling these officially the Paris Olympics. So Rafi moved to Australia and streamed with the kangaroo. Poor man's cause at home. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. I'll tell them to keep that same energy. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all keep the same energy when it comes to release date. I just feel like there's more. I feel like a lot of you guys like these when they first, when the images came out. What happened? You guys don't like these anymore? What the hell is going on? Literally, that when we first saw images, when you guys first told me about these images, bro, like a lot of you guys were like, "Oh, these are nice. This is a nice shoe," and then now a lot of you guys are saying, "Nah, dang, what happened?" They're not bad. When Jade the sneaker guy showed the shoe on his video, they weren't too bad. I don't think these are bad at all. Is it another craft? No, I don't think so. I love this. I'm doubling up, Drex says. With white laces. I don't know. White laces with these? White laces could do well with these. I don't know about the cream laces, though. That's a GS pair. Maybe that's why. Could be. There's too much gray going on in that picture. There's too much gray going on in that picture. But you're okay with an all black shoe? The original images were better, but now they are ass, Brian says. Man, dude, these don't even drop until when? Like July? Just wait until you officially get like Nike photos. How about that? Just give it a shot, man. Like maybe the photos that you see now you don't like, and then maybe you see like better photos, then maybe you would like reconsider. Because I feel like this shoe is not bad. Like it's really not bad. Would you wear the Elkin Travis's lows? Yeah, I would, Martin, but I don't know what I would wear with it. How is this not a craft? There is no netting. Uh-oh. It could be low-key pretty clean. Yeah, they're not bad. The Platinum Street Performer 4s. Queue up for the Oxidized 4s. Queue up. What's today? Wednesday? Queues up. I don't have a queue. I forgot they dropped this Saturday. Yeah, it's probably a pre-order. The 4s EAs today. See, I be forgetting what dropped, dude. I be so caught. Listen, chat, I was so caught up. I've been so caught up with Yeezys where I do be forgetting what's dropping on Sneakers app. Then that's dropping this Saturday too. So we got the 4s dropping on Saturday. I'm gonna be. I'm just saying all gray shoes with gray sweats in a gray background. Not hating on the color of the shoe. Payne says that's fine. That's fine, bro. Oxidized 4s are trash. Flip-flopping man, Deleon says. Oxidized green 4s. Anybody going for them this weekend? We got the 1s and we got the 4s dropping this week. You know, I wouldn't mind grabbing this shoe for under retail, man. This shoe is not bad at all. So, hey, Q is up, by the way. Q up. Q's up. If I could get this for way under retail, because I think they're going for under retail right now. This is not bad, dude. This is not a bad shoe. This is really not a bad shoe. I just don't like the sparkles on it, but I mean they're not even bad. Yeah, I'm taking cool feet 4s over these. Which 4s is dropping today on JD? It's the Oxidized green 4s, I believe. Oxidized green 4s. Oxidized green 4s, and they don't even look too bad on feet. They actually look good on feet. I've seen a couple on feet videos of these Jordan 4s. They're not too bad. I'm in store EA 1K boys. Oh, is it in store EA? What the hell? Why do they keep changing it up then? It's in store EA, Cass says. 1,000 points. People dodged on white metallics, gold 4s, but then shoes sold out immediately. Everyone hates a shoe, but gets you and you buy. Definitely copping. Oxidized aren't bad either, but pass for me. Featured says. Where is the Yeezy release info? Zane, they're releasing tomorrow. All right, they're releasing tomorrow. Credit KD for the 2. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, my friend. Thank you so much. Credit KD for the $2 donation, man. Appreciate that. I feel like if you have bangers in your collection, it's an easy pass and not get. Raph, a little off subject, but did you know that JD Sports purchased Hibbett's City Gear? Yeah, we talked about that like a couple months ago. So it seems like JD Sports is like owning they own, I think, basically our Finish Line. They like changing Finish Line into just officially JD Sports. Gotten months ago, Lunchbox says. Yeah, I remember that. I'll double up on these and return the what? I like everything about this shoe except for the netting. Quality is really nice on them. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like, there's good GRs out there. There really are. I feel like, okay, this might be a hot take. This might be a hot take. Do you guys feel like the sneaker game is like controlled by, not really controlled, but like, do you guys think like collabs really not really brainwash but influenced more people just to mess with what's it called, with only collabs versus, and then just forget about the GRs? What do you guys think? I want to get everyone included in this conversation, because I don't know. I just feel like most people are just interested in like collab sneaker releases. Like they just don't care about the GRs. Like imagine just I know this is common sense, right? I know this is common sense, because if this shoe was like an SB, people would be going crazy over this shoe, right? If this obviously was a Travis Scott, this would probably go crazy and people would go bananas over this shoe, right? So like, do you guys think there's so many people that are just way too influenced into like just buying and worrying about the collabs versus like, you know, how good the materials are? Because people talk about like, oh, Raph, the materials are shit, I don't like these, this and that. Like, but this shoe looks like it has good materials on there. Or is it that people just like more of exclusiveness? Like, you know, more exclusive stuff. Like, I can think about it for myself. I buy what I like. Yeah, they made a whole Mafia lunchbox says. Jeff Staples said when I saw him that they need to stop doing collabs for a while. I mean, that's what people like, though. Like, think about it, Rami. Like, why would they stop doing collabs though? Like why would they stop doing collabs? Why? To make things more exclusive so it drives the market up? Like that's the only way. That's the only reason why people would kind of say that. But I mean, at the same time, obviously Jeff Staple probably doesn't give a shit about market, right? He can get whatever SB he wants, right? But I'm just saying, collabs made it more fun for the average buyers. GRs just get boring and watered down, John DC says. But sure, but then like at the same time, but then more people don't appreciate, you know, some of the GRs that do come out, right? Don't you feel that certain way? Collabs are more exclusive and people like the rare factor. Plus there's generally a bit more effort put into collabs. I mean, you're not wrong, and you're not wrong at all. You get better, you get quality, you get presentation. But obviously you pay an extra, you know, you pay extra for the ticket, right? Because like normally collabs are like $225, like $15-$20 more than the average GR. Facts Rap had some GRs, but the collabs get blown up because of the resale value. Let's see, even even military blues and new breads near retail. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So I'm saying, it's like, why are we shitting on the military blues? Why? Because they got a little bit of glue stain. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I feel like some of the shit we're like, I feel like we're overthinking shit, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, people all of a sudden like switched up on the military blue 4s. Like, I'm telling you guys, this is a fact. I don't give a shit what people say, right? You guys may agree with me or disagree, but I just feel like so many people kept making dumb excuses for the military blue 4s. Like, making all types of excuses why they should hate the shoe because the shoe don't go for shit. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. It's like the same thing with the bread 4s. Everyone changed up on that shoe when that shoe dropped. Like, oh shit, I like this shoe now. Shoe's the best shoe of the year. Getting spoiled, Raph? Maybe. Like for me, this is I know this is kind of far out, but just wait until the wait until the white cement Jordan 4s drop next year, bro. Like, everyone's excited about it right now. Okay, so if they come out with 1 million pairs of the white cement Jordan 4s, okay, and then they end up going for damn ass retail, I promise you, people are gonna make excuses why they didn't want the shoe. Like, that is crazy. When you go and say crazy things about, especially for a white cement Jordan 4, like, and not wanting that sneaker is insane. But everyone has their own taste. Okay, like, It's only the new people that say these things to the new people in this community. I just feel like some people just don't know the difference between like things that are dead versus the market. Okay, especially for like, you know, for instance, like, oh, this is dead. No one wants them. Jordan 1s are dead. Well, the market is dead. Like, it's Jordan 1s are not dead. People are still wearing them. Ethan, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Collab brainwashed hypebeasts, not sneakerheads. Ethan says for the $5 donation. Appreciate that, Ethan. Well, I mean, you could put into consideration that is a different time, right? Like, it's a different time right now where, like, you know, where people kind of like, you know, they kind of like what they like. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no really of a wave of what people are, you know, buying and rocking right now. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like sneaker of the year could be very debatable because there's so many different shoes. I got Access size 13 bag. There you go, Tooth. Congrats, my guy. You got the 4s. The new resellers are some OGs as well. I got Access for a size 11.5. Jordan brands shouldn't be selling 30-year-old shoe designs as their main releases. Well, Ron Don, what else do you want them to do, though? Okay, like, listen, even if they drop, listen, this is a pure example for dropping new colorways and new designs. People still don't like it, you know? Kind of like, for instance, like that Jordan 4 looking low shoe that they are kind of releasing, right? As much as people like, oh, Jordan and Nike is not different, but when they come out with something different, people tend to not like it, you know? I would say it's kind of, if I was working for Nike, I'd be, you know, it's a difficult job to be, right? To be in, like, in a position to be in that, you know, where a lot of people may not like it, right? There's so many different colors that they could drop. Different kind of scenarios that, you know, Jordan brand could drop. I bet you if they drop just a regular, just red, I mean, red is like a really popular colorway with Jordan brand because Michael Jordan played for the Bulls. So like red, black, and white. I mean, look at the red cement Jordan 4s in that last year, dude. Like, nobody wanted them. Nobody wanted them shits. Okay? Nobody wanted them. Nostalgia sells? Yeah, it does. Like, when they bring out something like OG, but you got to realize they're going to oversaturate Jordans, dude. They're going to come out with like that hundreds of thousands because it's a GR. I think I've bought almost as many Jordans this year as I did SBs. My last few purchases are 2 pairs of Elkins 17s and 2 pairs of Cactus Jacks. Rami says, there you go. When they came out in 2016, we got blindsided by Yeezys. People will ask for great vibes. We'll get them back and say we should have got the Wolf Gray 4s. People never happy. Yeah, you're not going to satisfy everybody, man. Okay. I still think that the Jordan 11 Columbias would make a huge difference if they really came out with the 11 low box or with 11 slide out box. I personally think so. Because the thing is, like, that's what people go straight to. Like, I feel like people judge off a shoe how the resale market looks like, you know? Like, that's just me. Like, I feel like too many people are just way too influenced into the market. That's just how I feel about it. People are just way too influenced into the sneaker market. We'll decide whether if they like the shoe or not. That's just me. That's what I feel like. Okay? Go watch any other influencers, bro. What do they talk about? All they talk about is market. And then whenever the shoe goes for like damn near retail, then that's when, like, you know, people tend to like, oh, you're right. Like, these are ass. Nobody wants them because the market is low. Like, what? Yeah, sure. Like, that's resellers. Resellers ain't gonna want them. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if I'm overthinking that. But literally, like, let's think about this, dude. Like, seriously. Instead of those olive 5s, we should have got the Wolf Gray 5s. 4s under retail on StockX Go for anyone that wants to save some bread. Yeah, well, I mean, also, too, is that, like, I get why people would pass because they could get this for way under retail. What's the point of going them from on the sneakers app if you could buy them under retail later, you know? And I get that, too. Well, that's what everyone likes. People like what you guys were saying in the chat, that people like things that are exclusive. I mean, it's true though. It's 100% true though, Ace. I mean, he says I agree. I think some people let the market influence if they like a shoe or not. It's 100% a fact, bro. It's 100% a fact. Okay, 100% a fact. Okay, 100% a fact. Okay, it's 100% a fact. People that only care about the market are not true sneakerheads and should give up. Maybe start collecting ice cream because they soft. Everyone wants to feel special, but if everyone has the same shoe, it's not as special anymore. Kind of like the Panda Dunks, Red Rum says. I mean, that too. I mean, you see how like everyone shit on it. In fact, some people, all they do is talk about market, and some people just talk about other sneaker YouTubers, and there is a ton of B. Brian says, wait, what? I mean, if it to extent going off this market is the mass opinion of a shoe, the market shows the demand. I mean, sure, 100%. But what is their demand? I feel like the only thing that really is in demand is anything that obviously resells, right? Travis's. What else? I mean, anything that's basically limited, right? People went bananas over those freaking trash ass Salehis because they probably knew it was going for like, what? I don't even know how much they're going for. But like, listen, once they drop a couple more colorways, just wait, dude. Those Salehis are going to be dog water all the way down to retail probably. They go for a lot because no one couldn't hit. Come on, like, let's be real now. Okay? Let's be realistic here, okay? We're shitting on an oxidized. People are shitting on these oxidized Jordan 4s, but everyone's all like glazed up on these freaking Salehe Crocs. Are like, come on, man? Aren't we like? Come on, realistically, come on. You rather have those Salehis versus this? Of course you would have to want the Salehe Crocs because they go for more. Come on, like, think about it. Yeah, no, Rob. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I have to quote like the word some people. I'm not saying all. What's the word on the what the Kobe's? What the Kobe's are dropping next year. They won't go down, bro. Salehe, stop capping, fam. What do you mean, Ali? Dude, look at the Salehe Crocs, Ali. Look at the Salehe Crocs. Just a perfect example. What happened to them? Perfect example. Come on, man. Like, not everything is gonna last forever. Not everything's gonna be limited and exclusive, and markets doesn't have to be $1,000 and shit. Like, you could literally get Salehe Crocs for dead ass under retail. You get like 40% off on those Crocs. Let's go down to business. When the heck are the Rose Waters shipping out? Dude, you guys haven't received your New Balance Rose Waters yet? What the hell is going on? Some blindly follows the trends in the fit in the crowd. SMH, Lord forgive you. Have to think for yourself. Slays over these fours for me. Chrissy Soul says, yeah, probably because you could sell them. That's probably what it is. Just sell them. You're right. When they release more colors, it heightens up a consumer chances to obtain the model that they want. They can have the side effects by either making the market skyrocket or under market. They want the market to be high. Listen, that's the same thing. That's the same exact thing what Travis Scott team probably did for these Jumpman Jacks to build up. So you see all these colorways that already leaked for Jumpman Jacks. They know those Jumpman Jacks were going to get flooded here soon in the next year or two. They had to build up some sort of demand, some sort of hype around the shoe. That's the same thing with any other like first times, silhouettes coming out. They got to build up some sort of hype and demand so people could come in and keep buying. You think like, listen, for instance, like if they come out with a new silhouette or anything like that, for instance, like Salehe, of course it's gonna get that shit gonna get botted or hard to cop. They're gonna want they want people excited, like, oh shit, no one hit. Damn, I'm gonna be here again for the next drop. I'm completely happy rocking my regular Vomeros every day. I feel like it's like a market tactic, man, to keep the consumers like keep coming back, man. Like for instance, like GRs. It's easy to hit a GR on a GR shoe. Jordan Brand and Nike don't give a shit. Okay? Because they're going to keep dropping all these GRs. But when it comes to some sort of other collabs, they got to make it somewhat exclusive, hard to hit. So people keep coming back on all the exclusive stuff. They got to make things exclusive. Some stuff exclusive. I've finished getting all the Yeezys I wanted. Same for Jordans. I'll get what I can for retail or less. I'm collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards from my childhood now. I'm Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super cards. There you go. Sold my Elkins too. Only tried for the money because I know they fetish people are about the Travises. I see the red checks have been dropping past couple days. They didn't want exclusive when they wouldn't be limited amount of shoes released. The exclusivity sells. Yeah, 100%. But should we do an unboxing, chat? We got an unboxing. Holy smokes. Should we do an unboxing real quick? I have not yet seen these in hand. All right. Of course, Raph, if you own a business, you would do the same. Absolutely. Absolutely, Bluebird. Absolutely. 100%. And I agree. They gotta make it somewhat exclusive, right? They gotta build up some sort of hype for people to come back. They have to. It's just a business tactic. It's 100%. You're 100% correct. All right. Facts like Action Bronson. Those shit. Didn't he? Didn't he? Hold on. Time out. Didn't Action Bronson, like, if you had purchased like a sweatshirt, like you get exclusive access to like the New Balances? Didn't that happen? I think that's what happened, right? If you had bought the sweatshirt, then you get exclusive access to the New Balances. The drop that just dropped, the recent drop. I feel like some of these are pulling the cars from the freaking J Balvin drop, dude. Hey, yeah, buy this, and then you get this. Buy this and you get this. All right, here we go. All right, chat. We got an unboxing. Those are friends. They were friends and family for the recent drop. Oh, was it friends and family? Base Maryland got it. Base Maryland got him. He only dropped the kid shoes. Did Rafi pay resale? No, I did not. All right, here we go. Smash that like button real quick. We got a special unboxing. I want to give a huge shout out to Rob Vicious on this one. All right. He did what Balvin did. Base Maryland says, yeah, because Base Maryland hit me up and he said he hit. He ended up purchasing the sweatshirt and then he ended up hitting. Huge shout outs to Rob Vicious for this. All right. First time seeing these bad boys in hand. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think it is? This is my first time seeing these in hand. All right. What do you guys think this is? Anticipation is killing me. What do y'all think it is? Look at all that tape. Like this, literally the entire box is taped. You see how shiny that is? I don't know what the hell Rob was doing, but he literally taped the entire box. Here we have it. Here we have SB4s. Salehe Crocs. Yeah, all right. Here we got it. Wow. Presentation. Beautiful. This is what I'm talking about, man. The box is crazy. Look at that. Come on, Jordan Brand. Keep doing this. And sunset always reminds me a new day full of opportunity is coming. J Balvin. What the hell does this say? Can someone translate? All right, here we go. On a Turkarnsarier and Mendelelin, Spenpre mi renunda que vin an unova de elino de opportunidad des. All right, here we go. Just a raw vicious. Man, quality's good. First time seeing these bad boys in hand. Oh, man. Shazza Media for the 2. That's the only pair I've wanted, but did not hit. Media says for the $2 donation. Shout out my boy Media for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. Oh, what the hell? Why is it white? Oh, okay, I see.
That's the only pair I've wanted but did not hit.
All right, take care of this box. And here we have it. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. These... Why is it? I think they're... Okay, so... They come with like... Oh, so you remove the little tab right here. Well, let's remove that real quick. Oh my gosh. There it is. There it is. These are nice. Holy smokes. Oh man. I mean, listen. The quality is actually really good. Like, here, I'll show y'all. It comes with extra laces. Look at this look at this. Hold on. Look at this, chat. Look at the leather is soft on there. Like, it's tumbled. Like, it looks like it's really, really good. Like, it's pretty damn soft. This, dude, the tongue, soft. Quality, really, really good. I don't know what people were thinking. Some of these YouTubers, dude, like, when I was watching reviews, people were saying, oh, the materials are not even all that. Dude, this is good. What the hell are they talking about? I watched a couple reviews. I'm not saying any names. But what are they talking about, bro? These are like, I saw some early reviews on some YouTubers, like, and they didn't like the material on this shit, dude. This material's good. Probably the best Jordan 3 material I've seen in a minute. That is beautiful. I was not expecting all that. This is easily, I was saying top 5 sneaker of the year. Very, very nice, chat. Oh my goodness. Look at that. The craftsmanship, nothing wrong with this pair at all. I mean, like you could see it. There's no glue stains. Nothing wrong with the elephant print. There's the logo on the back. Like you see this pair, bro. This is nice. Love mine. Just paid resale. Not top 5. I think, me personally, this is definitely top 5 worthy in my personal opinion. This is a nice shoe. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with this sneaker. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. Even on the left shoe too. No glue stains. No nothing. Like these look good. Like look, dude, holy smokes. Top 50 shoes. Look at that. Material's really soft. Here's the Nike Air in the back. Glazer. I'm not a glazer, dude. I think these are nice. Good quality sneaker. Damn, dude. Holy man. And they smell good. Smell like a just regular Jordan 3. Got the that bottom goes bananas. This right here goes bananas. Oh my goodness. No, I got these for retail from the homie Rob Vicious. I got this for retail for Rob Vicious. This is not my pair. This is actually, guys, this is not my pair. Did I not mention this? This is not my pair. This is not for me. This is not for me. This is for Drex. This is for Drex. I wanted to help Drex out. He really wanted this pair, so Rob Vicious wanted to bless. And so this is Drex pair. Drex is gonna go get himself his size with these. So we end up helping out Drex, and I was the middleman for it. So I just wanted to make sure we were all good to go. Man, these are crazy. It's not even like me glazing the shoe. Maybe because like I'm biased because I like Jordan 3s. I truly do love Jordan 3s, and just this one is just, dude, you will not get disappointed. I feel like we've seen a lot of black sneakers, and I just feel like we haven't seen a black sneaker like this. You know? Drex, is it your birthday? Happy birthday to me. Drex, is it your birthday? Hold on, what's today's date? The 12th? Bobo, what's today's? The 12th? Drex, is it your birthday? Drex, your birthday's on the 20th. Yeah, your birthday's coming up, Drex, on the 20th. JS Mom on the 29th. Yeah, your birthday is coming up on the 20th. Well, there you go. Shout out my boy Drex. Happy birthday. It's all good, Florida. It's all Gucci. These are, dude, Drex. I'm telling you, bro. Drex. These are freaking nice, bro. These go stupid. Just look at them, man. Such a nice shoe. My birthday's on September 5th, Martin says. Okay. Man. Yeah, Drex, you ain't gonna get disappointed, bro. You'll like these a lot, man. And I'm sure you'll appreciate a lot this shoe a lot. I think the black laces look fine. Don't put any, listen, cream laces, maybe, but they do come with like the red laces. They don't come with anything else. They don't come with anything else, but they do come with the red laces though. So they don't come with anything else. So there it is. They're a size 8. They're a size 8. So there it is. Definitely fire. They're definitely fire in person. Go get yourself, go to your local your resale shop. Go check these out in hand, and I promise you guys, you will not get disappointed. It's kind of funny how like Jordan Brand kind of added this little is there something behind the tab? I don't want to break it. No, there's nothing. That's orange. That's like red, orange, whatever. Orange, red, red, orange. Orange. Yeah, orange. My bad. It's the same color as this. So, yeah, orange. My bad. My fault. Orange. What up, MMA Boxer? What's good, man? Orange, black. That's sun colors. Yeah. Super, super nice, man. These are sick. I think I slightly like the white colorway. Just a tad bit better, but this is still fire, man. Golly. If you're a fan of wearing all black, all right, if you're a fan of an all black shoe, okay, if you're a fan of an all black shoe, this is it. I feel like that's what they should do with the black cats. If they want to come out with the black cats, make it like this type of black, like black it out just like this, all black fit. That. There it is. You have officially been influenced. Verde's delayed until September. Okay. It's giving me Devin Booker. All black fit with black shoes is crazy. We're talking about, this is not just all black. I mean, you got orange and stuff. You got orange. The bottoms go crazy. Look, listen. You got an all black upper and then it's like boom. Crazy. There you go. That'll be getting shipped out later today. Wave Runners is tomorrow. Wave Runners is tomorrow. All right. Wave Runners are dropping tomorrow. If anybody didn't missed on exclusive access, EA actually went live. All right. EA went live for these 4s on JD Sports and Finish Line. All right. Face shoe of the year for show. Boom. I traded mine for Jackie Robinson Dunk Slows Raft. Dexter says that's fine. If you didn't like them, that's okay. I really didn't expect that. I never saw the bottoms. What did you do with your Futuras Raft Rigonomics? I freaking sold them. I sold my Futuras and I ended up getting my JPacks. I basically used it for my JPacks. So they're long gone. World's first look of the Seminole. Dude, see? Wait, what happened? Yo, these pictures, the pictures were different there, Rami, right? Drex for the 10. Thanks a lot for the early birthday wishes, chat. Raph, thanks so much. Really appreciate you. You're the GOAT. Appreciate you, Drex. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, bro. We'll definitely be celebrating your birthday in these the upcoming days. Shout out my boy Drex for the $10 donation, man. There you go. Glad that I could help out my guy. Listen, I know that you really wanted those, and those were really, really tough to hit. So glad that we could help you out for sure. So shout out to my boy Drex for the $10 donation. The first had the wood stain, but that was the sample. So this is like the official look. You know what, Rami? I kind of like the mock-up picture a little bit better. I don't know. What is that? Suede? What is this? What is this? The first pair of the sample pair? Okay, that one's a sample pair. What's this? Like, what material is that? The material is like... The material likes... what's that material called? Like, is it cork? I forgot what material that was. I don't know. It's not bad.
Thanks a lot for the early BDAYWISHES chat. Raf, thanks so much. TRULLYAPRSIATED, you're the GOAT.
Shout out to my boy Drex once again for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that, my guy. That's like a velvet tongue. You got like a velvet tongue on there. Cork. Is it cork, Rob? Cork? Canvas cork? It's not bad. It's honestly not bad. This is nice. I like the sample pair a little bit better. I thought it was a little bit more creative, but these are not bad. These are not half bad at all. What do you guys think? Looks like the Kobe Olympic fours. These are not bad at all, dude. These are not bad. I think a lot of the SB lovers are gonna love this. Says I got the velvet tongue. Hey yo. Oh gosh. Mavs tonight? Yeah. Oh yeah, today is the game. It would look better with the shit stain. In a way, yeah. It looks more creative, but like you got the regular white midsole. It's really not that bad though. Like I like the it's not really, what's that? It's like the velvet's the color, but what's that material that they, what's that material, chat? Where's Brittany when you need her? Imagine getting rained on wearing those dunks. I'd probably take an L, but I'm used to it, Mr. Sheridan says. I feel like this is going to be somewhat a GR, right? I honestly don't think these are going to go for much in the resale market, but still, like, I think a lot of SB lovers are going to like this. I don't think that is cork material. Man, these are actually not half bad, dude. I got to see them in hand. That's the sample, Rami says. Velour, thank you. Velour. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you, chat. Appreciate that. Did the Jordan 3 Qual 54 release in sneakers? Not yet. Definitely cool looking. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I wonder, I mean, obviously it's probably going to come with like a regular box. Yo, what happened to like, all my SB heads in here. Like, what happened to like Nike doing like one general release shoe and then one with like the shop exclusive box? I kind of missed that. Here, see, this is like the sample. This is the sample, right? You know what? Now that I'm looking at this, see, the samples go crazy. Look at that shit. The samples, these are the samples. Yeah, this is the, do they have the Dookie stain on this one? They don't, not on this one, but this was like, apparently this was the sample. See, this looks more creative. See, this is sick. See, that one's dope. Versus, you know, you got the GR look to here, but which is not too bad. More of a more settled look. More of a settled look. It's not bad. What is that? Velvet? Tom Legend says. I like the swoosh on the sample better. Yeah. I mean, but this one's not half bad. I think this is dope. I think this is cool. What do you guys think? Looks like the wannabe yellow lobsters. Pfft. Come on now. That's why it's a sample. All right? That's why it's a sample there, B. Smitty. They need, like, listen, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it again. They need to do a Pokemon SB collab. I just sent you this, Paulo says. I didn't see it. I haven't checked Instagram yet. I can't pull up Instagram on my PC, so I only could go based off links. I like it a lot. I just feel like, listen, they need to do something crazy. Like they did Powerpuff Girls. If they could do Powerpuff Girls, then they could do Pokemon. If they could do Powerpuff Girls, then they could do Pokemon. All right? I need to see a Pokemon collab. Get a Bulbasaur, get a Pikachu SB. Like, that would go freaking crazy. It's time. It's time. They need to do something crazy. And I think if they did Pokemon, I think that'd be insane. Imagine they did. Listen, I know this sounds dumb for some people, but if they did a Fortnite SB, imagine that though. Imagine if they did a Fortnite SB. Pokemon SB would go crazy. It would. It would be like literally the only ones it would be. It'd probably be Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. That'd probably be the four. I don't think they would do like way like, you know, they would do like a 6-7 pack of different Pokemon, but I would say that would be like the main Pokemon SB of a starting 3. That would be crazy. I'm telling you, that would be crazy. That would be fire. Adidas is gonna collab with Fortnite. Adidas is gonna collab. Adidas is just gonna mess that all up, dude. Snorlax would go hard. It would. Jordan 1 lattes now unfeatured for 126 bucks. That's cheap. No Pokemon SBs. Sorry to kill your dreams. Hey, listen, Chris Troutman, one day. One day, bro. One day. All right? One day. The 3 Pokemon and Mewtwo's be friends and family. That would be nice. Casanova Kane says, yeah, Dragon Ball Z SB Drip King says. A lot of Japanese 151 packs and got a holographic Blastoise and people selling it on eBay for $300. I also have a lady with big lips. What character is that? Oh my gosh. You talking about Jinx? You talking about Jinx? That's the only Pokemon I can think of with big lips. Is Jinx. They're gonna hit us with the Ash, Misty, and Brock. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And that's what I said to a lot of people, man. Like, people are expecting, like, oh, SBs are pretty dry. Well, yeah, sure. Like, they're not as good as what they dropped last year. Like, it's hard to compete with that. It's hard to compete with that. It's really hard to compete with that. Absolutely, dude. Like, listen, last year we had probably one of the craziest collabs in SBs, right? We had April's, we had Born and Raised, we had Jarritos, we had Powerpuff Girls. What else did we have? We had SB Jordan 4s last year. What else did we have last year that I'm missing? Did I say we had April's? Man, what else did we have, chat? I mean, that's such a really good lineup of SB collabs and different SBs that it would be really tough to really compete the next following year. So, like, every single year, you can't expect, SB to be like, all right, if last year was good, I'm excited for this year. There's been a lot of like good SBs, like low-key SBs, very underrated SBs this year. Maybe hopefully next year we got another SB Jordan 4 coming out. So, I mean, we'll see. Are 700s dropping today or tomorrow? Please inform me. Tomorrow. They're dropping tomorrow. Powerpuff Girls were whack, but materials are so nice. Powerpuff Girls was a crazy drop, man. What are you talking about? Yeah, we had Crenshaw's last year. Powerpuff Girls drop was insane. People went bananas over the freaking Powerpuff Girl drop, man. I think that was like, we had like over 2,000 people watching us like that entire stream. That drop went crazy. I didn't even hit one. I couldn't even hit one, dude. I couldn't even hit one. Powerpuff Girls were super. It's such a super mainstream sneaker. People weren't agreeing with me on it, but I was saying, yo, like, people were like, it's a super mainstream shoe. A lot of people that, used to watch Powerpuff Girls when they were kids, knew about the sneaker. Like, my dad's coworkers knew about the shoe, and they're not even sneakerheads. Give us SB Jordan 6 rings. See how everyone hypes that up. I didn't like the eyes on the back, B. Smitty says. Well, that was the whole point, though, B. Smitty. I mean, did you like the eyes in the back of the mummies? My shop did a toy drive raffle for Powerpuff Girls. I've never seen so many toys in my life, Rami says. Yeah, I mean, it's a good cause, right? SB's been doing fine this year. People just want the collaborates with mainstream things. No, not only that, Chris Troutman, it's because they want every SB to drop this year go for like $400. That's the thing. I'm telling you, man, like, people don't keep the same energy, dude. Like that, I'm telling y'all, I've been explaining this since the beginning of the year. Like, people only want shit that goes for a hell of money, dude. I think the Reyes says, I even said the big money savings were one of the most underrated SBs to drop this year, and people were calling me crazy. Probably because they don't go for shit. Like, they're such a good SB, but people are like saying, oh, those are trash. Big money savings are like probably the most underrated SB this year. Yeah, see? Look. They don't even go for anything. That's the reason why people shit on it. See? That's why people shit on it, dude. I'd rather have these, honestly, versus the Futuras. I'd rather have these than the Futuras. I'd rather have these from the Futuras. No, SBs are ass this year. Don't even lie to yourselves. I'm not saying every SB was good. I'm not saying every single SB that was really good. There's only certain ones that I really like. But it's just hard to compete for last year's drops. It's just tough. Hit bubbles and buttercups that day. That's a wild take. How is that a wild take, man? That's not even a wild take. I don't get that. Tell me tell me why that is a wild take. Tell me, how is that a wild take? Why? Because Futuras go for more money in the resale market? Bro, big money saving is way more wearable than those Futuras. You can't tell me otherwise, dude. Like, come on now, dude. How is that a wild take? You see what I mean? It's probably because the Futuras go for the most resell in out of all of the SBs that dropped this year. Nike SB ghosted us this year, Hector says. Yeah, well, I mean, we're not ever going to get a good year every single year, right? Which is fair, but it is what it is. SBs of the year so far are the Garden SBs. Argue with your mama. Not even better than the J-Packs. I'd rather have the J-Packs, though. J-Packs are nice. Yeah, big money savings is such a wearable shoe. It's a good shoe. Futuras is all right. Okay? Everyone, let's all be honest. Everyone went crazy for the Futuras because of the. It's because it's the most in the resale market. My J-Pack, I love my J-Packs. This is my favorite SB of this year. This is my favorite SB this year. I actually changed the laces. Yo, you remember I told you guys? Look at my gum. Look, I stepped on gum. You see? I don't know what kind of gum that I stepped on, but I stepped on the gum. Anyways, J-Packs, you already know. Best SB for me this year. I love these. I love these a lot, man. I don't care what anyone says. They're just super wearable. The reason why I love these so much, because I wear the shit out of my bread toe lows. So that's like one of my most worn shoe. Hold on. So these are getting pretty worn down. I'm not going to hold you. I might need a second pair of these. Like, I've been wearing these like heavy. These are my most worn shoes right now. It doesn't really look like they're not worn a lot, but the materials on this shoe, I feel like the more you wear them, the better the shoe is. I promise you guys. I've worn these to Legoland all day. I wore these to field day. These are literally my go-to shoes right now. I wear these all the freaking time. And the fact that this colorway is quite similar to the lows, that's the reason why I love these so much. And it's such a cleaner look too. So, but black toes are nice. Yeah. These are my favorite SBs so far this year. Even though they didn't release in the US, I still think these are really, really good. Cream laces, of course. Yeah. Cream laces, better, brother. What are you doing? What are you talking about? These cream laces are fine. Bro, these cream laces are from my alma mater Jordan 3s. Look at that. Beautiful. So I got to retire this here soon. I might get another pair. I might get another fresh pair. These don't even go for anything anyways. It's gum. Gum is pointless. So get yourself some J-Packs. Telling y'all, these are so clean. These are so clean. Goes with a lot of things. So, black toes, not bread toes. Black toes, bread toes, whatever, same thing. Taking mine to Orlando to walk the Disney parks, and they are comfortable with the thicker insole added. I got the doctors. Oh, you're talking about the bread toes, or the black toes, or the bread toes, whatever. They look. I actually have an extra insole in them too. Rhea says super slept on. Those are nice too. Order mine from the goat last night. They don't go for much. These don't go for much. I got these for $160. I got these for $160. You can't go wrong with that. Okay, you really can't go wrong with that. Okay, people are gonna call these basic, simple, but that's what I like. I like just basic, simple, nothing crazy, something I could wear every single day. That's literally, chat. That's where I'm at a point as a sneakerhead, is that I don't need anything flashy in my sneaker rotation anymore. Like I like things that are just simple, basic. You know, say if I had kept these J Balvins for the personal, I love them a lot, but it's probably something I probably wouldn't wear every single day. Like I want shoes that I could wear every single day, and I've worn these already 3 times, chat. I've worn these 3 times already, and I just got these. I wore these 3 times already, and I just got these. So I gotta keep it in the rotation. Those ones, I need the neutral gray Jordan 1 lows, and then I need those mochas. I need those mochas bad. I need those mocha lows bad, real bad. I hate stepping in gum. It's trashy habit, and people are just nasty throwing it on the ground. Worse in the summer heat, just nasty. Watch where you're stepping, Raph. Agreed. I am going basic too. Yeah, 100%. What's going on with the Kobe's? Jason Diaz says we were gonna take a look at them because they're dropping next year. Me too, Raph. All my shoes are dead stock and only wear a small amount of shoes. Basic. I'm a shoe collector. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad to collecting a bunch of sneakers, but I'm really at a point where like all I wear is just basic colors. Like that's why I wear my all black Travis lows all the time, because they're just an all black shoe. I don't really wear too much of this lot of stuff that I do have. But did you wear your military blues yet? I think I did. I think I wore them once. Maybe they're still dead stock. They're right here. They're still dead stock. Yeah, they're still dead stock. I have not yet worn these yet. I have not yet worn these yet, so I'll probably break these out here pretty soon. So, J-Packs top 5, not top 5 sneaker of the year. No, probably not. Those white laces in the J-Packs are straight summertime vibes. It really is, man. Telling you, hype shoes I get here and there, and maybe a trade bait, but Vomeros are the daily go-to. There you go. SBs and Jordan 1s are a goat for every day. Dude, I'm over my Jordan 1 highs. I'm telling you all this right now. As much as I like those black toes, this dropping this wintertime, I probably won't cop. I'm done with Jordan 1 highs. I'd rather have the lows. I'd rather have all Jordan 1 lows, man. All Jordan 1 lows. Low tops for the Jordan 1 lows, just say they look good. They just look way better on my feet. So like all the lows that I want this year, like I'm not gonna hold y'all. I really actually want those trophy room Jordan 1 lows. I've been kind of watching reviews here and there during the day, and trophy room Jordan 1 lows are actually, dude, they're nice. They're nice. That's why I told you guys that like those mocha lows, I might have to double up on those mocha lows. I might have to double up on those mocha lows. Low OG's where it's at right now. Hold on, let me see. I need to find someone that has a pair of those mocha lows so I could review it for you guys. 1 lows mochas. These are stupid, man. These are stupid nice, man. These are nice. I need a pair. Jerry West passed away. Did he really? Jerry West? Jeez. cheese. Do you still have your lost and founds? I do. Snow cone, I still do. I'm gonna need those Travis Mocha's pink swoosh lows. These are nice, man. I don't care what anyone says. Like, this is a great, it's such a good fall winter shoe. And I think these are gonna shock drop in July. I think these are gonna shock drop next year or next month. These are supposed to drop in August, I believe. These are supposed to drop in August. If these drop in August, I believe, okay, I believe that these ones right here are going to shock drop. Lakers were hoping West was going to be the next coach. Huh? He was never in the talks. Pink lace. Don't put pink laces on theirs. Dude, all you need, it looks like it's going to be a white tongue. Put some cream laces on these. And I'm not even glazing the cream laces because I already kept the same energy about this shoe that I'm going to implement cream laces into the sneaker. That ass. I already said that. I already kept the same energy about that. So you can't tell me like, oh, Raph, you're really glazing. No, I'm not, because I've been saying this since day one. Okay? Did Nike ever send you an extra pair, Raph? I got my Kobe's today and they sent me 2 12s. Jay, no, that wasn't me. That was someone else. Cream laces on the mochas. Yeah, even white laces wouldn't look too bad either. I mean, the white laces wouldn't look too bad. But this right here, dude, I might even, honestly, I might put this on my top 5 sneaker of the year because I love this shoe so much. I might have to. What's new? Arrows on confirmed app, Caesar says. No, these ain't it. All right. It's all right. It's okay. If you want to sleep on these, it's fine. If you want to pass, go ahead. More for me then. More for me. Alma Mater 5s with cream laces. Would you rather have black bottoms or a mocha bottom? Black bottom, probably. Laugh, you're glazing. I'm not glazing, dude. That's not glazing. That's not glazing at all. Anyone want Easy Boost 350 Dazzling Blues size 5.5 for retail? I don't think anyone in here. You could ask Cushy. Cushy might fit that. I think these will break like the Palominos. Let them, dude. No, it's okay. If these end up going down like close to retail, that's totally fine. I want people to do that. Go ahead. More for me. Please tell me, you know what? That's what we need. Listen, we got to influence everybody to say these are trash. We got to influence everybody to say these shoes are trash. Why? So we could control the market ourselves. I should start a petition on Twitter or some shit. It's okay. Let them not like them. Just say these are garbage so we could just drive the market down. All right? Just drive the market down on these shoes. All right? I agree, fam. Jordan 1 go hard. No Diddy. Damn, the Landon drops tomorrow. The what drops tomorrow? Palominos are fire on foot. I'm glad they tanked. I got a double up. There you go. I got my bricks on today. I suppose says let them brick. I want them live, dude. I need these. I don't care. Wave runners are tomorrow. Wave runners are tomorrow. Wave runners are tomorrow. All right. Wave runners are tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day for drops. All right. Here we go. Rav Jordan 1 low 58s. They pulled the waves. No, waves are tomorrow. Wave runners are tomorrow. Chat. Wave runners are tomorrow. Wave runners are tomorrow. Now Palomino's 3s were actually hard. Palomino 3s. Those were all right. I like the mochas. The woman's exclusive ones that they dropped a few years back. Those were nice. Those were actually really, really nice. So I wanted to show you guys this video real quick. Hold on. All right, hold on. You guys, listen to this. Has any of this happened to you guys? Onyx foam runners restock now. Foam runners restock now on the confirmed app. Go, 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 go. Let me show you guys something. I reposted this yesterday. Has this happened to any of you guys? All right. Hold How do you know how many Wave Runners pairs? I'm not sure what the stock is. All right. I saw this yesterday. I wasn't tagged on it, but I saw it on Twitter. Okay, check this out. This guy right here.
Hey guys, so
He ended up getting a W on the Nike sneakers app, right? He ended up getting a W on the Nike sneakers app on his Kobe's. This was the girl dad's, I believe. Look at this. He received his shoes just like this. Check this out.
I just received my Kobe 4 Girls Dad today from Nike. And I was kind of tripping out when I seen it in this packaging, in this box, because usually Nike ships it in a wider box. So I kind of suspected something was funky. And then I opened the box, and this is what it comes in. And I'm not complaining about, you know, I got the shoes at the end of the day, but I didn't get the original box.
Man got a shoe. Man got a shoe with no box from Nike. Got a bubble wrap. Man got a bubble wrapped Kobe. Straight from Nike. Onyx Foams restock. Onyx Foams, yeah, we saw that. Insane.
Has ever happened to anybody else? So if I'm gonna pay $190 for a shoe, it should come with everything.
That's insane. Yo, Final Boss took the box. That's crazy. Gotta be refs. How's it refs?
Hey guys, so I just
Nike never gave him his box. It came in that big ass box, dude. That's insane. He showed receipts. He showed receipts in the comments too. Yeah, it's a repack. Someone tried to steal it. Jin says. UPS driver did him dirty. FedEx repack. I bet they destroyed his box. Why would they even do that though? He got a big old box. Champs did that to me with the pair of Cherry 12s. Bo Dominic in New York says. That is crazy. I mean, would you guys be pissed though? Like, would you guys be pissed if you didn't get no box? I mean, listen, for me, I'd be like, it'd be unusual, like not to get the box with it. But I mean, me personally, I mean, I wouldn't be bothered by it, I guess, like, because I know I'm gonna wear the shoes, so like the box really doesn't matter to me in a way. But I mean, I guess it's it's someone else's preference if you really want the box. Rip Jerry West. You guys are just now finding that out, huh? Yeah, Jerry West passed away, man. Super sad, dude. How old was he? Jerry West. I don't know how old he was. Definitely repacked by a carrier. You just wear them? You lying? No, I'm not. Because I know I'm going to wear the shoe on the court. Like, I don't care too much about my Kobe boxes because I wear every single one of them. Bro, that's different though. You're talking about a J Balvin. This is just a regular Kobe. You're just going to get a regular Kobe box. You're just gonna get a regular Kobe box. It's probably all black. Literally, all my Kobe's are not in its box. It's at my doorstep. That's how many times I'd be wearing out my like, especially my reverse Kobe's, Grinches. Like for this shoe specifically, okay, I know I'm gonna wear these, but like, if it was like a Jordan 4 military blue, I promise you I wouldn't care. Because I know I'm going to wear this shit. And it's not even going to original. And I'm not going to sell it. Like, I know I'm not going to sell it. So, like, what's the point? You know, I'll be like, all right, whatever. I'm going to wear these anyways. But sure, like, if you're going to buy it, you want everything with it. Snakeskin's black is really, really nice. Jerry was 86. Okay, 86 years old. As a collector, the box is a must. Yeah, sure. Did you hear on these Raph girl dads? No, I did not. I got an extra 11 box if you need it. Bro, it's so funny. You know what box I still have? I still have my off-white Prestos. Anybody need an off-white Presto box? I remember I sold my off-white Prestos when I was living in when I was in San Diego for work, and I didn't have the box. And this guy was trying to buy it. He was desperately trying to buy it from me, and I told him, I was like, bro, I don't have the box with me. And so he decided to buy it at market price. Right, he bought my off-white Prestos at market price, used with no box, and I was like, I ain't passing that up. I don't know how much. I forgot how much I sold it for, but I was like back in 2020 or 21, and then I ended up selling it to him with no box, and I still have the box. So if anybody needs an off-white Presto box with all the laces in them, let me know. On Confirmed app, do you not use internet? Use your data. Let's go. That's a tip, collection family. I used my data, bro, yesterday, and it was shit. Somebody sell me a girl dad size 13. Trey says you need some girl dads. These are nice, but unfortunately this guy did not get his box, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Sucks, man. That does suck. But I don't know if this ever happens to any of you guys. That's why I wanted to bring it up. If this ever happens to you guys, this is how it all came out right there. And he also like posted pictures of his screenshot delivery time. He was showing some receipts. I need a wrap. Please send it now. Orlando says. For you, no thanks. I got a 13 in the girl dad. Steven says. I hope they listen. Listen. No one's gonna be rocking their Kobe's, man. Most people that are rocking their Kobe's, they don't rock it casually. They're just wearing it on the court. So most people that probably have Kobe's are probably selling them. They're most likely selling them. They're most likely selling them. Kobe 4s are stupid comfortable. I got a size 12 men's and for $280. Good morning, Clay. What up, Zooey? What up, man? How you doing, bro? What time does the 700 drop? They're dropping tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time. 10 a.m. EST, they're dropping tomorrow. 10 a.m. Eastern time. 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST. That's 9 a.m. Central time for the 700s. I hit 2 pairs of size 12s. Now catch me casually rocking them with these ones. How much? How do I contact you? If you're wearing these casually, that's fine. There's nothing wrong casually wearing Kobe's. There's nothing wrong with that. You know. Raph, should I pull the trigger on the P6000 for $82? Do it, Town Legend. You're not going to regret it. Go true to size. Go true to size on the P6000s. You're not going to regret it. It's a good shoe. I only wear the Italian camels casually. I wear my my Kobe Grinches, like, it's rare, but I do rock them casually time to time. Happens to all the time, Raph. I got my Cool Gray 11s in a Jordan 1 mid when they did the shock drop. That's crazy. That is crazy. They run small. These Kobe's, I would say all Kobe's for me run a half size small. So I always have to go a half size up on the Kobe's because they run a little narrow. Me personally, my foot, I said this on Discord yesterday, is that like I feel like Kobe 4s are way comfortable. They're more comfortable than the 6s. The 6s, for some reason, they hurt my feet every time I hoop on them. Like, they don't, at first they don't hurt, but like once I get a little bit more action with the shoe, like my feet tend to hurt. And I think it's that insole, as I need more of a flat insole instead of that arc, because that shit's hurting the top of my foot. I rock all my shoes casually. What do you think about the Kobe Dodgers rumor for next year? Dude, I feel like right now the Kobe 6s are like the most popular silhouette right now that everybody wants, is Kobe 6s. I think Kobe 6s right now are the most popular silhouette. 6s are better. I think 4s. I mean, 4s are good. 4s, the 5s are really good. I like Kobe 5s. Your feet do expand when they exercise. Heading out to a meeting. Everyone have a great day. J Bays says, appreciate you tapping in, J Bays. Appreciate that, my guy. Black Foams runners sitting on Confirmed app. Is it really sitting on Confirmed app? Probably because not a lot of people know about it. Confirmed app looks like they have the all black foam runners restocked. So if you want some foam runners, get it now. Where is it at? Where's the all black foam runners? Let me see. I don't see it. It says retry. We're running into, bro, I have an issue on the Adidas Confirmed app. That is insane. The Onyx is, bro, is anybody still having problems on the Adidas Confirmed app? I'm having problems. It says we ran into an issue. Please bear with us. Insane, dude. Insane. Just hit. There you go. I can't even enter the drop. There's a size 9 through a 14 left and a 5 and a 6. Says size 9 through a 14. Says server issues. Dude. Server issues for a restock is crazy. Insane, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like tomorrow's drop, I hate to say it, it might be low-key of a shit show, man. I hate to say it. It's the last drop of the month. So you already know that people are going to go bananas for these 700s. I'm telling y'all, it's glitching over a restock. It's glitching over a restock. How do I feel about the skeleton Kobe's? I don't think I've seen him yet. Rob Vicious for the 2. I just saw the unboxing. I had to rewind. Congrats, Drex. That's my boy Rob Vicious for the $2 donation. There you go, Rob. No, Rob, thank you so much for helping out the community, dude. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, Rob. So we appreciate you helping out, Rob. Drex is happy, so we're glad that we could help out.
He just saw the unboxing, had to rewind. Congrats, Drex.
There it is. Shout out my boy Rob Vicious for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. Tomorrow's gonna be a shit show, yeah, because everybody just wants the waves. If you guys want this list, you guys just go follow Yeezy God on Twitter. He'll have all the drops. Like that's where I was getting all these screenshots from. Especially this one, like this Yeezy drop list. This was all from Yeezy God. So if you guys don't know, make sure you guys go follow him on Twitter. Shout out to Yeezy God for this list. I've been using this since the beginning of the Yeezy drops. It's crazy because we went through all these Yeezys from the 3rd. Actually, no, this started when? The 27th of May? I think this started on the 27th of May. And then now we're here on June 13th. This month is going by quick. All right. Don't need any more foam runners, Tyler says. Rav, does your mom still think you're handsome? Orlando says. Orlando, what are you talking about, bro? Who's your biggest yapper right now, Rav? Oh, you know what? Where's Deleon at? I didn't see Deleon today. I don't know if I saw Deleon today. Is Deleon in here? Hold on. Wow. Yeah, Deleon's been slacking. Where's Deleon at, dude? Our number 1 yapper has been... Oh, my gosh. Our number 1 yapper has been beaten. Wow. Our number 1 yapper is number 3. Now, Deleon is number 3. He's been here? I'm taking advantage. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, our number 1 yapper has finally been defeated by 2 people. Holy smokes. Deleon was here before the stream started. Our number 1 yapper. Okay, I'll go number 2 first. So Deleon's number 3. Number 2, Cushy Souls. Number 2 is Cushy Souls. Exactly. He got them and left. Nah, DeLeon's here every single day. You know. DeLeon's here every single day. So that's why it's like a rare sight. All right. Number 2 is Cushy Souls. And your number 1. Drex. Drex, you are... Let's go top 10. So number 10 is Big Daddy Cool Kicks. Tooth number 9, Daniel Hope at 8, Vince at 7, Ollie at 6, Rami at number 5, Skinner at number 4, DeLeon at 3. Drex, you are number 14, Elmigos at 13, Orlando at 12, JS Mom at 11. And number 1 is Assad. It's DeLeon's mom's birthday. Okay, so that makes sense. See, it's his mom's birthday. See, it's DeLeon's mom's birthday. He deserves a day off. It's all good. There it is. Assad at number 1, and it's not even close. It's at 100 words. Assad at number 1. It's those days that I came in late. Drex says it's all good. That man Assad be yapping. Yeah. Number 1. I'm in ninja mode. Straight Toto says. There's your top 10. I'm number 1000. Well, it only goes up to like 25. So like there's your top 25. You got Straight to Toe at 21, Adrian at 22, Dexter at 23, Defend America at 24, 25 Red. And then there's your top 20, right? Cass, Allen, King, B Smitty, Corey, Sneakerhead Game, Drex, Elmigos, Orlando, and JS Mom. So there it is. We need some Assad to celebrate. Granny Asada. Them boys be yapping. King Drip King says, I'm number 6. Yeah, Ollie, you're number 6. You're number 6. You're number 6. So there it is. Assad came back from vacation from his Mexico trip, and then he's like, yo, I'm yapping. I'm yapping. So there it is. I'm happy to say it's not me, Rami says. Well, Rami, you're like a moderator for like 20 different streamers. So like it makes sense. It makes sense to why you're like never number 1. Like it makes a lot of sense, you know? It makes a lot of sense. Ghost Watcher for life. Yeah, it's all good. Where's all our ghost watchers here? We got a bunch of ghost watchers in here, man. It's insane. We got a bunch of ghost watchers, right? Where's all our ghost watchers in here? Ghost watchers, ghost watchers have my back. It's insane. Like ghost watchers know, like team ghost watching, smash that like button. Like they know, bro. Like those are the supporters right there, man, that ghost watch all the time. Like seriously, I love my ghost watchers. We got the best ghost watchers in the game. Wake up extra early just to be a D1. Well, that's crazy. Can't beat my Asada, no Diddy. Oh gosh. See, look, I like the number 1 like probably ghost watcher that I could always never forget is Ochella, Keith Ho, J Rock Moy. I know Moy is always ghost watching. Jay Bays. A lot of you guys be ghost watching. I'll be surprised if Ochella's not in here, cause she's always ghost watching. My job won't let me yap a lot, I suppose. That's fine. That's the fine. Look, Bulldog's in here. SoCal, I'm a ghost watcher. 2 Die is a ghost watcher. Fernando Drewski's a ghost watcher. See, we got a bunch of ghost watchers in here. See, I'm 50-50 ghost watching unless it's the weekend. Yeah, that's fine. Natasha's in here. Martin, what's good? I'm always here in the back chilling. See, we got a lot of ghost watchers, guys. I'm excited. We got I do want to keep you guys updated with the merch. Merch is coming probably in July. I officially have the logo. The logo is something that you guys are gonna love. I'm still trying to find. I'm still in a what's it called? In a mission to find good tees for you guys, but the next hat is gonna look like something like this. It is a snapback, of course. Obviously, I can't do fitteds, but I got something special in the works. This is. It's not gonna be a trucker hat. I know a lot of you guys wanted something different on this go around, but this is. I'm telling y'all, when everything comes into place with this hat, I'm extremely excited about it. The quality on this hat is really, really damn good. Extremely excited about this drop. Obviously, there's no logo on it just yet, but I'm extremely about this. Excited about this. I think a lot of you guys are gonna love this drop. I'm in the works of getting a side patch on this, and then we're gonna have a different logo on here. It's not really of a logo, but I mean, you guys will see when the time comes. But I'm extremely excited about this. So we're definitely gonna make t-shirts. It's gonna be all black. I'm still in the works of getting all those tees ready for you guys. But I'm extremely excited for this drop. I think this one's got to be probably the best one I'm gonna put out. I think need that hat, man. Yeah, so promise you guys, I will not disappoint with you guys on this one. I think a lot of you guys are definitely gonna be rocking this pretty heavy, and you're not even gonna know it's a Collection family hat. So when we getting Rafi collects thongs, oh my gosh. Rafi collects thongs. Are they going to be limited? I think we're only gonna do under 100 hats. Last time we did 200 hats and you guys sold all of them. So this time around, it's gonna be roughly under 100 hats on these. So they're gonna be somewhat limited. I mean, 100 hats is still a lot, but still, I'm really hoping that you guys enjoy. I honestly think you guys are gonna love these more. That's all I gotta say. It's just a simple black and white. It's the summertime, so you guys already know had to rock the white. I think it's gonna look really good, and I'm excited to show you guys the final product of the hat. So day 500 asking my one-on-one beanie today. Nate says, what up, Mr. Lowe's? What up, man? Anything special for the ladies? Bluebird says, I mean, we're gonna get t-shirts. I mean, if we want to do the ladies exclusively, something for the ladies, I mean, I don't know what the ladies would want. But I'm excited for this one, and I think a lot of people are definitely gonna love it. So it's not like, listen, I told you guys when I put out stuff, especially when it comes to merch, it's something I want you guys to be wearing like all the time. Obviously the first one was obviously gonna be have our logo, but going forward, I want to make things that you guys could. I know that you guys will rock every single day, and I think this is the hat that I think that a lot of you guys could be rocking every single day. It's not like, oh, all right, this is merch. Like, this is like actual stuff that you guys would wear. So a few of you guys know that how the logo looks like. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but it should be cool. Mrs. Collect should do a collab with you and the ladies. Rafi t-shirts. Yeah, I'm in the works for some t-shirts as well. All right. We're in the works for t-shirts. I just got to find the right tee for you guys. Rafi, you need some Collection family shirts. Yeah, I know. We're in the works of it. If they are limited to 100 hats, it will be a missed chance if you don't number them. I mean, I'm probably gonna keep some of them. Like, it's not like I'm going to release every single one of them. So I'm not releasing every single one of them. So exclusive panties for the ladies. You know how awkward that is, selling like panties for the ladies? That's dumb. Why would I want to do that, bro? Why would I want to drop something exclusive like that, dude? That's weird. Why would I drop imagine dropping panties for the ladies, dude. I'll cop a T, Vince says. Appreciate that, Vince. RC on the titty. Nike doesn't either. B Smitty says keep 20 release, 80 to the public. Gonna get botted. Definitely top 5. Still have the Futura's #1 and then the Jordan 4 Breads reimagined 2s. He meant used pairs. Got to keep that 1 of 100 and 100 and 100 for yourself, no doubt. There will be a bot protection. Well, last time you guys went crazy on the drops. I mean, obviously the first thing that I do is I made the drop exclusively. I'll share the link to like the members, you know, obviously the admins and all that stuff, and then obviously we'll go down the line of people that want it. So I'm just telling you guys, I feel like a lot of people are gonna like this hat. Sell them toe picks. Need a Rafi collects exclusive socks. That would be dope. Yeah, I know. I do want to do some socks. You know, I definitely do. I want to do some socks. Half the inventory with how much the community has grown. Interesting. Rafi, the penny dropper. Well, the thing is, the reason why I did 100 because we're doing shirts too. So that's the reason why I cut it down to 100 versus 200. You know, we're just kind of cutting it down. Rafi connects ladies exclusive cream colored lingerie. That's insane, dude. Imagine I worked with like Victoria's Secret. That'd be crazy. Doubtful though. What about lady bra collects? No, dude. No, I wouldn't do that. I would do something like a cup. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, a hydro flask. I don't know, and then put like the logo on it and slap it on there. Ladies like that type of shit. Something realistic. Not no panties. I'm gonna do hoodies. Hoodies is gonna be for the winter time though. Bluebird hoodie is gonna be for the I know Breezy Smalls have been bugging me to do hoodies, and I think we might do limited of beanies this winter time. So a purse. Rafi do high socks so we can do a sock check. Yo, Cushy, relax, dude. Stanley, nah, I don't know how to do it though. Like I would do like I don't know, get a cup or a mug. We could get mugs, but I don't know what I would do. Collects with the Jollibee logo. That's insane, Tyler. Sports bra collects. That's insane, dude. That's insane. 2 girls in 1 cup. That's insane, dude. You watch House of Dragons, Raph? I don't. Mesh shorts. Do mesh shorts? I could do mesh shorts. Some guy wanted to collab with mesh shorts. Marketing genius got pasties. My journey says that is crazy, bro. What is wrong with y'all? Relax. We ain't doing all that, bro. We ain't gonna do all that. I'm telling you, go G-strings. You need cream laces t-shirts for sure. I would buy. I would like, hey, listen, what if I do go cream t-shirts, dude? Go cream t-shirts. Rafi Stanley Cup collab, 2 dudes and 1 camel. That is insane. Rafi do a collab with Heelys. Pause on the glizzy shorts. Just don't ask the ladies for the pics of the new merch. Yeah, obviously. Hey, can I see it? Can I see the merch on? Yo, what size is everybody in t-shirts, by the way? What size are you guys in t-shirts? Let me know in the chat. What size are you guys in t-shirts? Let me know. Let me know what size are you guys in the tees. If you had the chance to collab with Jordan, what silhouette and colorways would you go for? Regonomic says, I would go with the Jordan 3. My favorite Jordan silhouette. Jordan 3 or an 11. I don't know what the colorways would be. Probably like cream. Shorts collection. Extra large. Yeah, let me know what everyone's size is. I need to get a poll going. I feel like majority of you guys are like a large. Extra large. Okay, so like between a large and an extra large. All right, double X, triple X, 7X. Yeah, all right. Large, medium, no smalls in here. So I might have to order like 3 smalls. 2X. So it looks like XL and larges. Cushy Souls is the only small in here. All right, so that's good. Medium, large, extra large, medium. Okay, so I know not to get a bunch of smalls. JS mom's a small. Okay, so we got a couple maybe it's got a couple ladies that need some smalls. Medium if they run big. Small, medium. Double X. Medium as they run large. We big Raf. Yeah. Extra force, David says. I wear a medium because she soul says. I'm between a medium and a large. Booty shorts. If it shrinks, I'll go for a large. And ergonomic says. But large works too. Are you going to be oversized tees? I think we're gonna do heavy tees, like heavy over large tees. Yeah, I think that's our plan. I'm not sure. Does anybody like their t-shirts tight on their arms? Because I know some of you guys that got like, you know, massive arms, right? You guys like that shit tight. You guys be like, ugh. Only Asian people wear smalls. No disrespect, they stay slim. Bro, that is crazy, dude. Only Asian people wear smalls? That's crazy to say, bro. I'm not going to hold you. Only Asians wear smalls. Fitted shirts, please. Collection fam tees. Is Brittany here? What up, Brittany? Tight and cropped? Okay. Large and extra large. I like my collar tight around my neck and stretched out. Need a 4X Raf? Them schmediums. I wear kids large in shirts. I'm not Asian, but okay. Yeah, see? Happy 420 gang. Crop top. I like to show off my. Well, you know what I've noticed? I don't know about you guys or into the whole fashion thing. I've noticed that that's been a low-key trend. Okay? That like there's been like a trend going that like it's like the shirts are like boxy and the shirts go up to the waist like right here. Like, is that like a thing right now? I don't know if you guys seen, like, I've seen like some of my friends, not even some of my friends, like some of the people that I follow on Instagram that like will do like fit videos and they'll have like it's like boxy, but it's like cropped. Like, it's like, you know, this is like an oversized tee, right? This is, I think this is a large right here that I'm wearing. Or no, this is a medium. But like, it'd be like up here. I don't know. It's been a trend. It's the Kanye trend. Is that what it's called? It's like super cropped. No, they'd be wearing like crop shirts with like jorts. It's seriously, I'm dead ass. It's a thing. It's very popular. I've seen it all over TikTok. They're literally wearing a crop top and they're wearing jorts. It's been a trend. No. It's something I wouldn't wear. Me personally, it's something I wouldn't wear. But it's literally been a trend. You'll see it soon. You'll see it soon on your feed somewhere and be like, oh shit, like that's the shit that Rafi's been talking about. It's a trend right now. And people are bringing back the jean shorts. They're like bringing the jean shorts and like, I don't know what shoes they are. Like, they're like very, no, I don't know how to explain it. It's like dress shoes. I don't freaking know, dude. They need to stop. What do you mean? Like, people wear what they want to wear, bro. Like, don't judge. It's people just like what the trends are, like, you know. Kanye started doing that during the Jesus is King days. Yeah, is that where it started? As Gen Z is Jorts are back. It is. Jorts are really back. I see it more often now. Yeah, the loafers. People are starting to wear loafers. That's what it is. It's literally like a crop t-shirt, jorts with some loafers. That's what the trend is. Rafi low-key trying to get the trend popping. No, it's just listen, I'm literally observing. That's it. That's what I've noticed. Diana, they're dropping at 10 Eastern time. 10 a.m. Eastern time. Supreme brought back that jean shorts with the Nike collab. Raf, let me find out as you fam, dude. That's not my it's not like my style, dude. I feel like it, for some reason, like there's different styles that a short guy could wear and like a tall dude could wear, you know, like. So that basically look see the I don't know, when I find a video I'm gonna like it so I could show you guys what I mean. It's hard to explain. Rafi, how's your morning going? Oh dude, it's going well, dude. I'm just prepared. My daughter's graduation is this Friday. Look at what I've been doing, chat. Hold on, let me show y'all. I've been kind of getting creative for my daughter. Show you all real quick. I went to Target yesterday, but my morning's been fine. Thank you, Drex. Thank you so much for asking. But I made this candy lay for my daughter, so I'm making some candy lays for my kid. She's graduating kindergarten this Friday, so I've been on that. You know what I'm saying? I've been on that. You know, parent wave. What do y'all think? Dude, I'm going all out, dude, for my kid on Friday. So if I end the stream early on Friday, it's because well, the thing is her graduation don't start till like later during the day, so it don't even matter. So I made these candy lays and I still got to make more, dude. It took me a while to make this, but yeah, I like turtles. I just took 20 at 20 to 20 at 40. It's just an oversized sweater. For Ortiz, that crop that you wear at a regular size C's under it. Looks fun. Oh yeah, dude. Rafi made the full size candy chain. I did, dude. I had to, bro. My kid obviously doesn't understand why I'm doing it, but like she'll understand one day, man. I'd rock then led into the grocery store. New segment. But yeah, that's what my morning is gonna consist of. I have to get this ready. Every time it's here. Yeah, it is. You be forgetting that it's almost summertime. So, do you guys like candy? Anybody like Kit Kat? What does a candy lay do? What does a candy lay do? Nothing. It's just. It's just for the kids, you know. It's just for the kids. Something cool. This is what I got when I was a kid. When I graduated high school, my mom made like this big ass like lay for me for high school graduation, and it was made out of money. My mom put all hundreds on my freaking lay, all hundreds, bro. I think it was like worth like, I think my parents gave me like, I don't know, it was like 3 bands worth of money in a lay. And then I don't know how they make it, but people get all creative. They fold it, they put like tape on that shit. But like, I don't know, I'm just keeping it simple for my kid. It's just a regular candy lay. So, it's a candy around your neck, boy. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Dude, Milky Way is gross, Paulo. That's disgusting. Milky Way? This has got to be the best candies in the world, dude. Reese's Cups. I got a hug and a congrats. That's a dope tradition. Yeah, that's what my parents did for me. Because I was literally the last child in the family that graduated high school. You guys like this candy? Reese's Cups. That's dope. Yeah, I'm excited for this this Friday. I'm out. W stream, W chat. Ollie, appreciate that, Ollie. Why you got so much necklace from the Gacha FC? I never seen that ever. Really? Yeah, I mean that's something that like, you know, a lot of people tend to do. My mom and my parents did it for me, so Rafi, stop. Milky Way is gross, bro. Yeah, they're our best candy for sure. Reese's is the best, dude. Reese's Cups, those are the best candies. You guys sleep. Maybe because you're allergic to peanut butter. Yo, people. Some people are actually. Anybody in here allergic to peanut butter? Deadass. There's people in here that are allergic to peanut butter. There's people in here that are allergic to peanut butter, and that's fine, dude. That sucks. But like, I know someone that was allergic to chocolate, dude. Like, if you're allergic to chocolate, that's gotta suck, dude. If you're allergic to chocolate, come on now. If you're allergic to chocolate, that's gotta be one of the worst things to be allergic to, like something that you're allergic to. That and milk. Like that and milk. You're allergic to peanut butter? Beastman, says. I will legit cry. In my house, everyone loves Reese's but me. Really? Drex, you stand out then. I love peanut butter. Yeah, see, some people don't like can't eat peanut butter. That's the brand that Jumperman Chris is always wearing. I'm not sure, Tyler. I don't like chocolate that much, JS Mom says. Yeah, I don't really eat candy that much. It's rare. Milky Way and Twix were my favorite growing up. I don't care. Twix is good. Nerds gummies was fire. Allergic to chocolate, nerd. Yeah, I know someone that is allergic to chocolate. I said this story before. There was a girl that we went to that I went to high school with, right? We went to the one of our homies' birthday party, right? We all showed up. We knew that she was allergic to chocolate, and they had a whole table full of desserts, chocolate desserts, and she started eating it. And we were like, "Yo, Larnie, aren't you allergic to chocolate?" And she was like, "Yeah, I got my medicine though." Bro, I'm like, why would you eat it? She was like, it's so good. And she's like, she's eating the chocolate and she's like itching like crazy. I'm like, dude, it's making me itch. When you see someone itch so much, you're just like, you're just starting to itch like everywhere, bro. That's what it was. Like, she was just eating all this chocolate. She's like, it's so good. My mom doesn't let me eat it at home, obviously because she's allergic. But she's like, I brought my medicine. I was like, that's insane. And she was just itching away, bro. I was like, oh my gosh. Ain't no way this is happening right now, bro. I just did. Oh, man. She out here freaking allergic to chocolate, but out here eating it. Saying she got her meds on her. It's insane. Start itching away, bro. That's like lactose intolerant people and cheese. Ugh. That's tough. I would hate to be like super lactose. But man, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Being allergic to something, then you end up eating it is insane. Because it's that damn good. I'm gonna wait to the vending machine. Cushy Soul says, morning fam, what I missed. Kim says, you didn't really miss much as long as it's not a fatal allergy. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's what I thought it was. It's like, oh, you're allergic to something, man, you're gonna be in the hospital. But no, it's like they just itch. So it's like, what the hell? I'm like that with bread. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, guys, we're going to end the stream here. All right. Fiend. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. We got the waves. Wave runners tomorrow. Wave runners tomorrow also. We got the game today. Good luck, Boston Celtic fans. Dallas Maverick fans, you guys are on the edge of your seats. It's a must win for Dallas. I'm telling you, if Dallas loses, it's GG's. It's over. The series is over. Just crown the Celtics, okay? If that happens. So that's all I gotta say. All right. If you're a Mavs fan and if you guys lose today, just hang it up. It's over. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Love y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same place, same time, for the Wave Runner 700s V1s. All right, for the last go for the Yeezys for the month of June. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Love y'all. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hit that like button on the way out. Let's get to 300 likes. All right, hit that like button real quick. Take us a second out of your day. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Love y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.